What up, Cal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. We're going live. Let's see if people come on. Boo. All right, let's see if anybody comes in. 37 seconds in. You never know what you're going to get on these impromptu lives, right, Calvin? What are you doing? Can I have a high five? Yeah, good boy. You're such a good baby. I love you. Hey, Madden, how are you? Happy Saturday afternoon. Hope you're doing well, bud. Hey, Ari. What's up, man? How you doing? I saw your email. I have to reply to you this weekend, but I'm psyched that you're interested in partnering with me. I'll write back and we'll make that happen. Hey, Peter, welcome in. God, it's so funny how Calvin just automatically goes over to the treat spot. Oops, something on the floor. One of the rocks from Finn's fish tank. I can't get it though. All right, Calvin. I haven't given you a treat yet today because you haven't gotten off the couch yet today. Here you go, bud. So, Peter, how are you? We had a little bit of snow this morning. Actually, it was coated on the ground, and then now it melted. You can't really see it, but they were expecting anywhere from a coating to 1 inch. Apparently, we're getting the coating. Hey, Yvette, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let me turn on a couple lights in here. It's dark. There we go. Hello, Hugh. Hugh Broom, welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, Hugh, I'm not sure if I've met you before on the channel. Welcome in. This is Calvin. He's my pride and joy. Hey, Barry, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. It's funny, Ari. I know it's crazy. They're just so conditioned, right, bud? I wanted to go on live a little bit earlier today, but I had to clean the fish tank. The fish tank was looking a little sus. So I was getting ready to feed Finn, and when I looked at the water, I'm like, yeah, it's time to change that. So Finn is chilling in this little bowl for now, while the water in his tank conditions. You have to put this like special solution in there to kind of kill the chlorine. It just takes a while for it to work, so he'll get in there. Hey, Jasmine, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Oh, Peter, we're well. We're doing well. Happy the weekend's here. I kind of needed a couple days to recharge. It was a busy week at work. Just a busy time for a year, so I always look forward to the weekends. So how's everybody doing? Hey, we got 20 folks in the chat and only 3 likes. Hit that like button, everybody. Maybe we can get a few more people. Hey, TL, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. Happy New Year to everybody as well, if I haven't talked to you since then. Calvin's just so funny. Calvin is literally just going to stay here until he gets treat after treat after treat. Thanks, Barry. Barry, I appreciate it. Hey, alien from Mars, welcome in. Can we have such animal in our planet? That would be awesome. I would love to see life on Mars. That would be kind of cool. The red planet. Hey, Jack. Hey, playa. How are you? Do I have any plans today? Nothing crazy. It's 12:20 p.m. here, And at 1 o'clock, the hockey team I root for, the Boston Bruins, they're playing on national TV today against the Florida Panthers. I'm going to watch probably with one eye open because they haven't been playing well lately, and so I'm kind of a little frustrated with them. Hey, Eli, how are you? Yes, go Bruins, Barry. I hope so. They're having a rough go of it. Hi, Skylar. How are you? Welcome in. Absolutely, Yvette. Phone out, treat time. He knows the routine. It's crazy how he does. Calvin's like, who is it that you're talking to? But whoever it is, keep talking because I get to get treats left and right. You're such a good boy, honey. I love you to pieces. You're so good. You're such a good guy. Oh, thank you, Skylar. I appreciate that. Peter says, you know Calvin loves picked up for a cuddle. Before doing that, I'd bend down for him because it's polite to do that for small dogs. Yes, it is polite. I'm getting a little bit older, so sometimes I have him go on the couch before I pick him up. But yeah, no, he deserves it. Cool, calm, collective Calvin. 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 Cool, calm, collective. I have to catch my breath, Barry, on that. Hey, Kim. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, I know, Jack. So I saw that you have a couple of defensemen out. Kaprizov's still out. When's Faber coming back? I read that he's like upper body day to day, maybe. Thanks, Barry. So, how's everybody's weekend going so far? Anybody have fun plans? It's football playoff weekend, so I'll probably have that on also. The team I root for is not in the playoffs, but that's okay. I kind of, depending on how it shakes out, I would say the two teams that I hope make it, although only one can in the Super Bowl because they'd have to play each other before then, is I'd like to see either Minnesota or Detroit win because I don't think either have won a Super Bowl. And so I think they're just due. Oh, thanks, Skylar. I appreciate it. Riku, how are you? How are things in Finland? A lot of snow out there or what? It is a revolving door. I wish I could blame injuries on the Bruins' problems. That's not really their issue. They just stink. They can't score. They just have no offense. I mean, like we just really, struggle to put the puck in the net. And so if we don't hold the other team to like one or two goals, it seems like we don't win. Peter says, oh, TL, sorry, missed TL's message. TL says cleaning house and grocery shopping this weekend. Yeah, I need to do some of that as well. Definitely grocery shopping. I did go earlier this week. I just need to pick up a few things. Probably like a million other people. I'm trying to be healthier, starting out the new year. So far, so good. I'm not weighing myself all the time. The last time I weighed myself, I dropped about 3 pounds. I've been picking up the exercise a lot more, cutting back on calories, and then I'm doing dry January. Not that I'm a big drinker, but you guys probably would assume otherwise looking at this shelf right here, but must say I haven't had a sip of booze since New Year's Eve, and I have to be honest, it's been pretty easy. Like I actually thought it was going to be tougher, but to be honest with you, it's kind of a piece of cake, so I'm happy about that. Peter says, I can just imagine Calvin up to his neck in treats. He may want more poured on top of him. You never know. I'm just being playful there. Don't worry. So, Peter, it's funny you say that. I don't know if you have an iPhone, But if you go to your GIFs or GIFs, however you pronounce it, and put in Boston Terrier, there's actually a GIF of a Boston Terrier laying down in a pile of treats. So your thinking is spot on. That exists. Kim says, has Cal been playing in the snow? Or have you had much snow? So answer no to both. We had a little bit of snow at Christmas time. It was white Christmas. And it snowed very lightly this morning. The ground was covered for a bit. You can't see it. There's like really small flakes flying. But apparently it's warmed up enough where it didn't stick. And so now you can see the grass. All right. So Jack says the Lions have never even played in a Super Bowl. So there's a little conundrum there because I am rooting for the Vikings also, and obviously only one of those two teams could make the Super Bowl being in the same conference. So we'll see how the first weekend shakes out. But Detroit's got a really good team. Like I could see them making it to the Super Bowl this year. They're just so complete. So Riku says, yes, a lot of snow, getting tired of it. I don't blame you. I would be too. As I get older, my tolerance for cold weather and snow becomes less and less. I have to say the last 3 winters in Rhode Island have been fairly mild. We really haven't had a lot of snow to speak of. I mean, we do get some, but it's been manageable. I bought a brand new heavy-duty snowblower in 2021 because my other one kind of shot out, and we were getting a huge snowstorm. So I think since 2021, I've used my snowblower twice. That's it. Oh, that's good, TL. Gave up all processed sugar. I wouldn't say I've done that specifically, but I haven't really had, other than some dark chocolate, I've had a little bit of sugar. Not so much cutting out carbs as I am cutting back on calories. And so I think that's working for me, plus the exercise, so we'll see. Kim says, if Cal were on a football team, which position would he play? Okay, so that's a good question. He's a little bit sloppy with the ball. I don't picture him being very, good with his hands per se, but he's quick and he's tough. So I could see him being a defensive back. He'd be all over you, but he may not catch that interception, if that makes any sense. TL says they had about 1.5 inches of snow. That's manageable, not too bad. Jack says it's invigorating to me being out in the frigid temperatures. I'm glad it's invigorating for you. It's not for me. Skylar says you got 10 inches of snow. Wow, that's a lot. Where do you live, Skylar? What part of the country or the world do you come from? Yeah, Rico, I think that would bother me more, actually, the darkness, being dark at 3 o'clock versus the snow. I thrive on daylight, and, I think people get, disorders from it being dark all the time. So, yeah, I don't blame you. But I'm assuming in the summer, it's the complete opposite. It must get dark at, 11 o'clock at night over there, which is also wild to me. Oh, I think I missed Anthony. Anthony, how are you? I didn't see you come in, bud. Welcome in. Michael Carr is in the house. Hey, Michael, how are you? He says Cal is a machine. He conquers the whole team. Yeah, he would be a good mascot anyways. But, yeah, I think a defensive back would be perfect for him. That wide receiver goes running out, and he would just go chasing right after them. Calvin would make a good fullback. I don't know. He's only 24 pounds. He needs a little bit more meat on his bones, right, bud? Maybe if I give you an extra treat. There you go. Oh, nice, Anthony. Yeah, sometimes it's good to do that. Hey, Michael, things are going okay up north. It seems like the weather up north actually has been better than the weather down south and in the Midwest. It's kind of been flipped. They've been getting all the snow, ice, and cold rain, and we kind of haven't really gotten much. It's amazing how that works. So, Michael, what part of the country do you come from? Obviously, I know you've been a big supporter of our channel for a long time, but I'm actually not sure if I know where you live. Oh, that's too bad, Ari. Yeah, that is sad. I feel like I may have seen videos of that dog actually on the socials. So Peter says, if Calvin won a game of football, the fans could pass him through the crowd to celebrate. Yes, they could. They'd pass him around like a beach ball. David Wolfie, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Michael's from Florida on the Space Coast. Definitely a lot warmer there for sure. $21 in the chat, 13 like buttons. If you haven't hit that like button, I would really appreciate that. See if we can get 30 folks to pop in here. That would be awesome. Cal would be the punter. Actually, Cal would make a very good special teams player too. He could be the gunner on the special teams. So when they kick off, and he has to be that guy that chases the return player, I think he'd be good at that as well. All right, no problem, Ari. Thank you for stopping in. Good luck to Hadley's team. I hope they win. I got to make you a mod, too. I don't even know how I haven't done that. Okay. All right, so Ari, you're now a mod, just so you know. I don't know why you weren't, but you are now. Kim says, does Cal enjoy watching football with you? Not really. Honestly, he could care less about it. He just sort of lays down on the couch. Michael says, it has been in upper 30s and low 40s here and windy. Yeah, that's very cold for you guys. I have a friend that lives down in Lake Worth, Florida, which is about like 20 minutes from West Palm. And we saw him on a Zoom call. Me and my college friends got together for like a secret Santa. And he was mentioning that they might get down into like the 20s, which is unheard of for them. I don't know if that happened or not. All right, TL, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks, Skylar. Yeah, Calvin the Boston Terrierist. He's the most terrier of them all. So Calvin's MO, he'll just sit here all the time. You know, I'm going to give him a bigger treat, though. This one will take him about 45 seconds to eat instead of 2 seconds. Yeah, you know what you're getting. He's getting his mini chicken flavored, no rawhide. Dash and Maverick, welcome in. All right. There you go, bud. All right, now he's going to go to the cloud. That's his treat eating space or snack eating space when it's more than 2 seconds. Dash and Maverick, hello, welcome in. Michael Carr says weather in the 20s is unheard of. Yes, for Florida, definitely not here. It has been really cold here, although it did warm up yesterday, but it just didn't get the snow, which is good. Peter says, as a prize for winning a game of football, how would Calvin like being buried in a pit of treats, either to his head or beyond his head? Well, I don't know. I've never done that before. I probably wouldn't go over his head because I would want him to be able to breathe. But I'm thinking if you put him in a pit of treats, he would eat his way out of it. That's my guess. Is that good, Calvin? Close up of Calvin eating. Your ASMR video of the day. Is that good, bud? He's so funny. Is that good, honey? That last little piece is taking a while. All right, take care, Ari. Good luck. All right, buddy. It's not going anywhere. I promise. Well, it's going down your throat, but other than that, it's not going anywhere else. All right, so that treat's done. I'm telling you, all these treat companies out there, I really wish they would follow Calvin's video. We would love to try all your treats. As long as they're safe, we would totally be like your treat testers. I think he would, he could make you guys, make them a lot of money because I don't think he would refuse any of them. Calvin, there's nothing left there, bud. You already ate it all. All right, let me go grab made some coffee. Oh, there's my coffee. Probably ice cold now. My Starbucks Zada, Z-A-D-A. Good stuff. All right, Peter says, I have to put dinner now before I go tell Calvin. I'm imagining picking him up and giving him a hug before I leave. Thanks, Peter. Well, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Are you making anything good? What's on the menu today? Oh, Calvin, you already ate the last one. And that's proof. Here you go. There's the bag. There's nothing left, buddy. You ate it all. There's nothing left, honey. Oh. Where you going with it, honey? There's nothing in there anymore. You ate it all. But I'm having fun watching you try to get in there. Bye-bye, Peter. Take care. Calvin, there's nothing in there, honey. I know. You think... It's so funny. I think he thinks there's a treat inside, but there isn't anything. But that's okay. I'm having fun watching him do this. Oh, okay. It's a Z-A-D-A. I gotcha. I gotcha. I know now next time. What are you doing there, honey? There's nothing in there for you. You're trying to find a treat inside. Oh, maybe that's what I should do from now on and make this last a little bit longer. Is like make him try to retrieve his own treat out of the bag. That's funny. 16 likes. Appreciate that. Yeah, Calvin's sort of in his own little world right now, Kim. I don't think Calvin, Watch, I'll talk to him. You won't hear. Calvin. Oh, wow, you're listening to me. Calvin? Calvin? Hey, Calvin. What are you looking for, honey? Yeah, true. I know Anthony. Yeah, I won't let him. He hasn't ripped anything apart. I think he's just trying to. I think he thinks there's something in there, but no, I wouldn't do that. So Skylar has a dog named Charlie. Charlie, what kind of dog is Charlie, Skylar? Calvin, what are you doing, honey? There's nothing in there, baby. Calvin, I don't think you're going to find anything to your liking. A Chihuahua. Okay, nice. Charlie the Chihuahua. How old is Charlie? Calvin, you're like grunting and snorting. Chihuahua. Yes, Anthony. All right, Calvin, what do you say? What do you, Did I give you enough treats, Calvin? Maybe next time we go live, Calvin, we'll do it from Petco. Whoa, you heard me. What do you think of that? Maybe next time we'll do it from Petco? We'll go live from Petco next time. What do you think? All right, cool. Oh, yeah, he knows that big time, for sure. He knows that for sure. Cool. All right, everybody. Well, we just wanted to come on quick. We've been on for about almost 30 minutes. And we do got to get our day started. At least I do. I wish I could be Calvin and just chew on a plastic bag the whole time. But I have some things that I have to get done before my game starts at 1. And I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. We always thank you guys for joining us. And we'll be on the live stream soon. And who knows, maybe from Petco. All right, guys, everybody. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.